Hello, hello.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
We're all doing well. Welcome along, whether you're coming along on the live stream or whether you're watching this back afterwards. This is the iRacing Grand Prix Tour for 2025. We're at Algarve International Autodrome, also known as Portimao, standing in for Las Vegas this weekend, as iRacing doesn't have Las Vegas. Yes, this series follows the Real World F1 series. We're driving the 22 Mercedes-AMG W13 E Performance Formula 1 car. Everyone's in the same car, so that's good. But this is open setups. So just coming to the end of the short warm-up practice session. Qualifying. I'm going to be car number 12 today. Lots of regulars in the field. And a regular in chat too. How you going, Smokey? Lovely light show outside this evening. So hopefully my power stays okay, and my dog Annie, who's here with me, doesn't get upset, as I may need to bail from this race. Hey Drago, thanks for that. I hope we do too. Set up on. This is the iRacing set. All I've done is take 1 kilo of fuel out and added 1 click. Well, it was just a good light show then. And I was out making sure that Annie had gone to the bathroom before
All right, Adrian,
I got on stream.
2 laps to set a decent time.
And there was a big light show. It looked like
track temperature's
we were on
catwalk
or red carpet or something with flashbulbs going off everywhere. It was very, very flashy. Big cloud off to the southeast. Okay, we'll just treat this first qualifying run as a warm-up. On to qualifying deploy now, but we'll turn it off in the first half of the lap. Just use it to get up this next hill.
The leader has just done a 120.36.
Wind from our right through there.
1.3 off the pace.
Alright, recharge goes off.
The leader's just done a 119.90.
messy. Didn't hit the right buttons.
13th place. Fastest lap for Edward, 118.54. The guy behind has just done a 126.17. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. E10, you're currently 2.2 off the pace.
20.6, I'm happy with that, that's good. Oh dear. There's a big 3 people disconnected there. That's not good. Dennis was one of them. Dennis is Australian. Hoping they were people on a same connection. Had something in common, had some carrier in common, but doesn't look like it. Where are we? P11. That's not bad. 20.6 is decently. Eduardo is just insane at an 18.5. Leopold is relatively insane at an 18.9. Then you've got the very quick people in the 19s. Although Sean's pretty quick and Florian's quite quick as well. But look, we're only about 4/10 off Florian, which is a decent showing, I think. Although that was Florian's first lap, so he probably would have put in at least a 19. Yeah, I think I'm going back to the MS. I don't think I look after my tyres well enough for the soft. Come on, Sean. I have to try it out on my keyboard. That'll be fine, Tristan, unless you're good at looking after your tyres and can just do MS.
That's the end of the session, P11.
Get out on. Didn't even check how we were for fuel on after Friday night. What have we got? Medium compound. Let's just do MS. we're just looking for a chill night, right? We want that 8 I rating for coming P11. I'm okay with. If we get in the top 10, that's a bonus. That's my goal. So steady night, and zero or positive, zero I rating change or positive I rating change.
Celsius. The air temp is
That's the goal.
22. P11. Okay, Adrian. A pit stop will cost us 33 seconds.
3.9k strength of field, so we'll see what we can do. Thanks, Smokey.
This will be a standing start, nice and neat, stay out of trouble. Green, green, green. Car right. He's still there. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car ahead is idler, car number 11. Start's okay, let's get stuck in. Come on, Adrian. There's an incident in Samsung. Looks like it's Walker. Car right. Right side's clear. On your left, clear left. There's an incident in Portimao. We think it might be idler. Yellow flag. Car number 30. B license.
Gotta get past this driver. Wheel spin. Not good.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track. The leader has just done a 22.31. Okay, Adrian, ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits. That lap time was 1:25.09. incident in turn 4. It looks like now.
Max is going to want to have me quick smart.
Like, why the fuck I'm so slow in the straight line?
That's a new fastest lap for Edward on 22.20.
Exit is important. Double check your accelerators going all the way down. Shift on the blue lights.
It's refuel by lap car right. Clear right. Your lap time was on 24.43. There's an incident in turn 3. That's disappointing, but shit happens. Keep pushing. Come on, Adrian. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I don't think that's an issue, man.
You may be running medium at high downforce. That means you have 20 or 30 kilometers left on the straight to the medium downforce side.
The car in front is Barnes, car number 10, and their rating is 4.0.
Yeah, I think so. I think I'm on a high downforce. That's my problem.
Sebastian behind us now, 0.9.
You're not the only one gotta make it in the corners now.
Car right, clear right. Bad look, mate.
If only leaving track and gaining an advantage was a thing, Sebastian.
Come again?
Never mind. Just trying to have a joke with Sebastian there. My radio probably wasn't very clear.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Sebastian, car number 7.
But come on,
Rating
ref!
is
Sorry if I
0.7.
said it wrong.
Gap to Sebastian ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9.
Really wish my qualifying transferred into race pace.
Fastest lap for Edward on 22.01.
I'm just going way too slow here, I think. Sebastian in front is definitely on medium downforce. He's got the bottom down plane of the wing is flat. Whereas if you look at a high downforce wing,
That's
There's little scoops.
Edward on 21.89.
I'd like to get closer, but he's kicking my ass right now.
The gap to B11 ahead is increasing.
You can see,
It's now
well, he's got
3
DRS as
seconds.
well.
You've just done it on 23.41. Good luck. That's your quickest today. The car in front is Barnes, car number 10, and their rating is 4.0.
So I only run a different downforce level when it's clearly an advantage. I like to use the iRacing setup that's used in the fixed races. Maybe tweak it a little, definitely take a little bit of fuel out. Just to let people know that you don't need a fancy setup to race this series. Get a decent result. It's more about the fundamentals of driving this car, which is a little different from other cars. All F1 cars are a little different from other cars.
That last lap was at 124.76. Is gaining on you. The gap is now 2.1.
Feidler is unfortunately quite fast.
Just done at 124.30. It's turn 4. We think it might be Luke.
Oh, I know Luke.
Red and yellow flag for debris.
Luke probably spun there. How are we down a second on our best lap?
New fastest lap for Edward on 21.80.
I don't know whether to eat this pace or whether we'd be fast enough on softs to switch to a 2-stop from here.
The gap to B13 behind is now 1.6. Your lap time was 124.45.
Where can I get Formula 1 setup?
I didn't hear.
Slippery surface flag, careful.
Fuel's fine. Oh, you mean still having too much fuel? Yeah. I'm just not in the flow. It's like
New fastest lap for Edward, 121.79.
I'm coming up to each sequence of corners and having to pull out of my memory like, oh, that's this one, I do this, rather than it just happening. Everyone else is high 23s and I'm low mid 24s, so
Your last lap time was at 124.7 right. Clear right. Oh, fuck's sake, Adrian. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
Dennis on a charge back.
P13.
Come on, Dennis.
The car in front of us is now Weidler, car number 11.
Wow. Dennis looks like he's got no grip whatsoever.
There's an incident in turn 12. Looks like it's Barnes.
Oh, Max. I don't know if that's just netcode delay jitters. Or whether that's really Dennis having a bit of a time.
Bit quicker than us entering Primera, V12. That's a new fastest lap for Edward, 121.70. To Weidler in front is now 0.9. That lap time was 123.44.
We've managed to pull a bit more of a gap on Alexandre.
Fastest lap for Edward, 121.67. 1.8 seconds. P11, that lap was a 124.18.
Didn't really mean to send it on Dennis in that final proper corner. Wow, I was as bad as Dennis through there.
In, the gap is 0.5.
Come on. Oh, I only just got that.
That was at 124.46. Sectors 2 and 3 are 1.1 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Position in, the gap's now 0.6. Slippery surface flag.
Someone's been on a tour. Hope Dennis is not 2 eyes rearward,
The gap in front is now 1.1
because I don't think, if I did luckily get past, I'm not sure that I could go much faster.
Off the pace.
I think I just kind of needed a rabbit to chase. Although my laps still aren't quite fast enough.
Slippery surface flag, careful. The gap to 10th position. Ahead is now 1.0.
Alright, if I'm not back in Dennis's DRS by the start-finish straight, we're going to box early and do double soft. I think it's probably going to end up worse because I don't know that I've got much more. I don't know that I'm faster enough on the soft tyre.
It looks like now.
But
red yellow flag, debris on the track.
it's only funny internet points, isn't it? Yeah, we're out of DRS. Alright, let's roll the dice. Why not?
Box in 270 meters.
Dude, it sucks without setup, man. Fuck, dude.
100 meters. 50 meters. Left front 80%. Left rear 87.
Crap.
There's a car behind. Stay inside the line. We've got cold tyres and we need to get some heat into them. Alright Adrian, the next car is Barnes, car number 10, and their rating is 4.0.
Alright, we've got Leopold 3 seconds behind. Max, the first car that we're battling ahead. Cold tyres.
The gap to P2 behind is now 3.3 seconds, one lap ahead. The gap to 16th place ahead is now 1.4 seconds. B17. Barnes in. The gap is now 0.43. Blue flag. Blue flag. Adrian, lap times are pretty consistent. That was a 1:24.05. Blue flag. Blue flag. Car ahead is Eric, car number 14, B license, and their rating is 2.9.
Well, that worked out rather well. Don't know whether Max is having issues. He was having issues with his ERS deploy the other night.
gap to Barnes behind is now 0.9. Okay, Adrian, there were chances here. Let's make sure we can take up P16.
Yeah, I was thinking it might be a an issue with the controls he's bound or something like that, but I don't know how. It's like an up-down sort of control.
Incident in Gal. We think it might be Lau. That lap was a 123.19. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Slippy surface flags out.
You mean there's gravel at turn 3, Jim? No.
Adrian, you're reeling Eric in. The gap's now 3.9 seconds. They're slower than us into Torbit. The gap to P3 behind is now 2.7 seconds. One lap ahead. That's your fastest lap. Slippery surface flag. There's an incident in Torbit. Looks like Frankie.
Oh no, Frankie.
Blue flag. Is now 2.3. P16, that was a 123.75.
Ooh, there's a bit of grip through that turn 4 now. Still a little wheel spin out of there. Can probably push it a little more there, but Any wheel spin is deadly in that. Yeah. We're like a couple of tenths.
The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
Okay.
Gap to E3 behind is now.
It's Ronaldo
1.6,
behind.
1 lap in front.
Ronaldo wasn't close enough. Oh, but I was close enough to get DRS on Eric. Oh well. Go Ronaldo.
Car right. Clear right. 15th place. That lap time was 1:24.06. Blue flag.
Yeah, what Eric did there was an example of why you let the faster car pass you, stay on your line.
Car clear left, clear left. The gap in front is now 1.0. It's the new fastest lap for Stenison, 1:21.62.
Crap.
Thanks, Adrian.
I was just hoping I didn't hold you up too much, mate.
No, you were fine.
The gap to E5 behind is now 1.9 seconds, 1 lap in front. Blue flag.
I really didn't think ahead about the traffic when I did this strat, did I? Oh,
There's an incident in Samsung. Looks like it's Eric.
bye, Eric.
Okay, Adrian, the next car is Lau, car number 16, B license, and their rating is 2.8. That lap was at 1:24.46.
think I'm holding Sean up here. Which I'm not meaning to, but... I'm afraid I can't... Sorry Sean, if you're watching this back. I'm afraid I just can't spare
Gap to Eric behind us now.
a full second
Now in front is pitting.
to let you past.
Right side, clear right. Blue flag now is now on softs. The driver in front of us is Alexandra, car number 19, and their rating is 2.7. Car right side's clear. V13.
So much locking up and going slow through that hairpin. All these people on MDF.
The gap to V14 behind is now 1.2 seconds.
That was terrible from me. So was that.
That lap was at 1:23.09, shortest lap in this session.
Whew. Quite a few people jumping in the pits. It's about time for the one stop.
The gap to Eric behind is now 5.5. Well, that was at 123.35. Stenison is now on softs. Edward is pitting.
Righto's pulled the pin.
Florian, car number 2, is now in the lead. Walker is now on softs. Just done at 123.68. Blue flag.
That was Eduardo.
Augusto is now on softs. P2 behind is now 1.7, one lap ahead. Incident in Samsung, looks like it's Walker.
Oh, cold tyres got you, Tristan.
The leader, Florian, is pitting. Idler is now on softs. Okay, Adrian, as the car exits in the pits, heads up. We're halfway home. Fuel looks okay. E11. Edward, car number 1 is now in. Alright. Blue right side's clear. The leader is now on softs.
Sorry if that was messy, Eduardo. I didn't realise you were sending it till the last minute.
Fastest lap for Karen, 120.89. Red yellow flag, there's debris on the track. You've got half your fuel left. Idler is closing you down. The gap has come down to 7.3. There's an incident in Circus. You think it might be Idler? Incident in Torvin. Looks like Lyle.
I wonder if that was a bit of understeer through there, or whether I just turned the corner badly.
Turn 3, it looks like Idler.
Oh, Dennis isn't having a good time. Or he's got a lot of blue flags and he's getting out of the way in a way that Jim thinks is an accident.
There's an incident in Samsung. Looks like it's Walker. Fastest lap for Edward, 120.80.
Ideally we get into the early 40s with these tyres. 25 from the end would be 41. Too much curb, Adrian. Shit.
Red yellow flag, there's debris out there. Left side. Still clear left. That's a new fastest lap for Edward, 120.60.
Are you serious?
Uh-oh. Lauren's had an issue.
Gap to Idler behind is now 10 seconds.
Haven't seen or heard from Luke in ages. I almost forgot Luke was in this race. Which is kind of a good thing. Hopefully he's just scooting around in a good position doing his thing. Burn some more battery on this straight.
The lap time was at 123.24. Gap to P12 behind is now 12.
Yeah, these tyres are starting to go off.
They're showing the slippery surface flag.
Starting to get a little touchier on throttle. A little more prone to being to oversteer in the low speed apexes, mostly the hairpin. And this one.
Fastest lap for Edward, 120.59. Alexandra is now on softs. Adrian. The next car is Lyle, car number 8, and their rating is 4.4. P10. Incident in turn 3. We think it might be Weidler, Karan, and Sander.
Ooh, that sounds like a mess. Yeah. Come in now. We'll have about a 25 lap run to the end.
The gap to V12 behind is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
It's a bit early.
At 100 meters. 50 meters. Front left, 74%. Left rear, 82. Pit exit's clear. Push. Blue flag. The next car is Weidler, car number 11.
Shit. Yeah, you better appreciate that, Luke.
Blue flag. Okay, Adrian, the next
Right.
car is Eric,
Cold tyres.
car number 14, B license, and their rating is 2.9. The gap to B1 behind is now 4.5 seconds, 2 laps in front. The gap to Eric ahead is increasing. It's now 9.5. P15. The fastest lap for Edward, 120.41.
Yep, we can be faster than Eric, I'm sure.
We think it might be Sebastian. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. The gap to Eric ahead is now 9.3.
Oh, it's so annoying how much speed I lose in a straight line.
Come on, Eric. Lyle, sorry.
Thanks and sorry, Max. You let me by, caught me off guard.
Your lap time was 122.66. That's your quickest lap in this session. now 0.92 laps ahead. Car right, clear right.
There we go. Make you Lyle's problem.
The gap to E14 ahead is increasing. It's now 9.8 seconds.
Flippin' heck.
Stay between the lines, please, Adrian.
What the F was that? The only way I could have screwed that up more was by actually crashing. Bloody hell.
The gap to E14 ahead is increasing. It's now 12
Yeah.
seconds.
It's annoying.
The car in front of us is Barnes, car number 10, and their rating is 4.0.
Hard work this. But what a circuit. Imagine getting to drive a race car here in real life. It'd be absolutely incredible. Even any race car. An F1 car would be out of this world, but
seconds. The gap to E2 behind is now 4.72 laps ahead. P15, you've just done a 122.95.
a 2CV around here, as long as it's a race prepped one, sure.
right, Adrian. You're reeling Barnes. The gap is now 11 seconds.
That spins could definitely cost me.
Behind is now 3.3, 2 laps ahead. Your last lap time was at 1:22.62. That's your quickest lap.
Love to be doing 21 sevens. Be happy just continuing to do 22 sevens.
22.85, blue flag. Sector 1 is 0.9 of the race.
Leopold, you're a nice person, but seeing you coming up behind me is not a good sign for me. Yeah, I need to be faster by enough though, so I'm not even looking at the figures myself.
You're reeling Barnes in. The gap is 9.8. Clear right. That was 1:22.53. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Thank you.
Just that little tiny bit of dirty air from in front.
Okay, Adrian, you're reeling Barnes in. The gap's now 8.5 seconds.
We missed the DRS. Crap. How was that last corner? Was crap. Absolute crap.
You've just done a 1:23.13.
And the best one at the end.
So is it again?
Either of us want to be in front.
I just want to stay behind you, man. Because I know I can't be in top speed.
The reel-in bars.
Just want to stay close enough for the DRS. Yeah.
Run out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I've only got 5x, that's interesting. Come on. What a lap to be, what a track to be setting quali laps around though. Variety of corners.
Anyone could pass me.
Crest, dips. All sorts of interest. Can't start locking up.
That last lap was at 123.31. So Barnes in front is now 7.6 seconds.
Come on, Lyle, I don't want to catch up to you again.
Behind is pitting.
Want the car in front to pit, that'd be awesome.
P16 is now on softs. Gap to 14th. Ahead is now 6.9 seconds. That lap time was 122.62.
Oops.
Okay, Adrian, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. is now 7.0.
Come on, Lyle.
That was 123 and 28. Yellow flag. There's an incident in two of it. Looks like it's Barnes. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius. Alright Adrian, you're reeling Barnes in. The gap is 0.29.
As long as you don't mess up, I won't be able to overtake you.
We've been warned about track limits. The guy behind has just done a
Glad Lyle's not in
120.60.
between us because it means Max can't get away either, but if just Max gets past, I'm cooked. I'm not going to get that position.
Sorry, Tanner.
The gap to P3 behind is now 4.6. 2 laps in front.
Come on! Don't do this, Adrian.
That's a new fastest lap for Edward, 120.40. There's an incident in turn 13. It looks like Eric. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Go on, Lyle. You know you want to pass. Bring Eric into this fight too.
The Gap to Barnes ahead is now 1.0 seconds. You've just done a 1:23.26. Incident in tour of it. It looks like Eric. Okay, Adrian, we just cut the track. Blue flag. Incident in turn 13. We think it might be Eric.
Sorry to say, I think Max did Eric a dirty there.
Clear right, 13th place. Blue flag. The gap to Barnes ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5 seconds. Gap to P4 behind is
wanna
now
do that.
1.3 seconds, 2 laps ahead. There's an incident in tour of it. Looks like it's Eric. There's an incident in Portimao. Looks like Lau.
Hold on to it there, Florian.
The lap time was at 1:22.67. Incident in turn 13. Looks like it's Eric. Car right. Clear right, now, behind is pitting. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
That was cheeky.
Well done, Adrian. Great move. Keep it up.
That was very cheeky.
Slippery surface flag. Be careful. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. Come clear left. There's a car leaving the pits.
He's going to have me back here.
On your right. Right side's clear, B13. Come on, keep pushing. There's an incident in turn 13. We think it might be Eric. There's an incident in Circus. We think it might be Eric. Eric behind is pitting. incident in Portimao. Looks like it's Lao. There's a car leaving the pit lane.
That experiment didn't work.
Incident in Gal. It looks like Lao. To E9 behind is now 3.2, 1 lap in front.
Come on, come on. Sorry I haven't been talking a lot. There's been a bit of concentration going on here.
The gap ahead is now 0.8. Got debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag. That's your best lap in this session. The gap to Barnes ahead is now 0.5. There's an incident in Torvit. Looks like it's Barnes. Cut the track.
Holy crap.
Please, Adrian.
I nearly went round and then
The next car is Alexandra, car number 19. And their rating is 2.7.
Max did go round. Holy crap.
There's an incident in Portimao. It looks like Eric.
Oh, Eric.
There's an incident in turn 12. We think it might be Eric.
Eric is quick,
There's an incident in
but has
turn
just
3.
had a
We think it
horror
might
end
be
to this
Michael.
race. Oh, we're only losing 3 iRating.
Behind is increasing. It's now 4.1 seconds. E12, 2 to go. The next car is Idler, car number 11.
Hey, Michael. Just because I felt a bit stuck on the mediums, and I wanted to change it up. It hasn't really worked, to be honest. But I've had much more fun on the softs than I was having on the mediums, so as far as race enjoyment for me,
Slippery surface flag.
it's great. I wouldn't have had as much racing with back markers, or sorry, with lap cars that were lapping and lapped cars and everything, so good for the entertainment as well. What have I got? About 26 seconds to Dennis, then Alexandre.
You've just done a
Yeah.
23.26. Edward took the win.
I mean, if you can make the tires last, mate. I suppose, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. 30, 33, 2. That's assuming you get, might be 3 if you, at the end, if you do all the laps. Be confident you'll stay on the lead lap, mate.
V12, that's it, we're done. Oh, bad luck, Adrian.
I think in that race I ended up being nearly a second faster. I was averaging mid 24s, and my last 5 at the end there was a 23.4. So
that's the end of the session.
Yeah, I was a second faster. So I probably only that probably only made me back about 20 seconds of my 33 seconds pit stop. So just let's see. Yeah, so I probably would have been ahead of Dennis. I may not have been ahead of Alexandre, but I think I was when I pitted. But yeah, cheers, mate. Yeah, it'd be interesting if you get away with that 30-33 too. Yeah. Ooh. Not going to do too much looking back because I'm the only one home and need to make sure a doggo's okay. Probably ready to get outside again. See how we went on the start. Decent start, not good, decent. I was pretty sure here I was on a three wide, so it didn't say so, but I was pretty sure. I just got net coded out. I think Dennis got a bit of net code there. Something was going on back there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, that's not good. Frankie. Yeah, Frankie knows there's cars to the left, doesn't want to drift out too far, wants to stay in the lane. Hey Max, yeah, great race. Shame you spun it, well, shame for you that you spun at the end. It made my race though. Oh no, Frankie. Oh, some good avoiding action there though by the rest of the field. Eduardo. Wasn't your best week? Yeah, were you having ERS troubles again tonight, or were you just a little off pace? I'm sure you had a bit more pace on Thursday night, mate. Oh well, you had to avoid that for starters. Good job getting out of the way of that. Where am I? I always overestimate how wide you can be, but then I underestimate how crappy the grip is around, especially on cold tires. Like, you can see where the racing line is. You can see the dark line coming sort of just off to our right and going up there. around the inside of the corner where all the good grippy rubber is, and out here where all the crap is. Out here where it's all dull grey. And it's just like I'm waiting for it to get round the corner and then grip up so I can accelerate. And who's that? Dennis. Didn't really block us, but also wasn't where I wanted to be. And I thought this was a lot closer. I suddenly realised here, I'm like, crap, I'm a lot faster than Dennis. And then I broke on the curb and it was all over the place. Even L, that was good avoidance as well. Suddenly realised that I'm slowing down. Oh, who was that? Oh, Tristan. Running well too. Just cold tyres. And yeah, in that there's a transition there in the tarmac. Just there. Like there's an inside to the corner and then there's a transition. Just lifted the back up. I think this was a bit of... Oh no. So when I saw this live, I thought that this was a bit of netcode that I'd seen live, but it wasn't. It was Dennis just getting out of shape. So we send it down the inside on Dennis. Oh, and what happened to Sebastian? That's how you ended up all the way. Yeah. Did you work out what was up with your ERS, mate? Oh. I don't know what Sebastian was doing there. I don't know that that's a good line into there. That almost looks like, I think I'm fast, like here he's like, I'm fast enough to send it down the inside, then got to here and went, oh no it's not, and applied more brake. Now that was good, not braking. Normally you should hold your brakes, but with how far away the other people were, still clear what was happening there. This is a good little battle. But I believe we were just watching. Right, Lyle was watching. Evenel was watching, and we were watching Evenel. Ah, okay. That's yep. Get off Fanatec when you can, mate. That's just I spent many dollars on a setup tool. See how some of these turn out. Fun. Sign off. Actually, you know what? We aren't gonna do that. That's all good. Mainly because, well, actually, I just wanted to look at. So what's this lap? Let's go forward a couple of laps. This is lap 3, medium. It's an okay exit. Going to 70, 271, 273, 274, 275, 76, 276. Where are we? I've got a bit of slipstream. Yeah. I think that Ansys was... Oh no, got to 290 there. Yeah, I think that's just the speed. I assume that it's Dennis on medium. Yeah, I assume medium downforce is a lot quicker. Yeah, so there's 10 kilometers an hour down the straight. So yeah, if you heard through the race that some people were upset that they that the setup was really bad, yeah, I mean, it was what the iRacing fix set did. Anyway, so P12 we lost 3 I rating, so we didn't quite reach our goal of 0 or better. But we only needed one more place for that. Dennis is 3.5k and was gaining 4, so I think we would have gained 8 at 11th spot, which would have been nice, but that's okay. 3 I rating here or there, single digit I rating changes doesn't make a huge difference, unless there's a run of them in one direction. So yeah, that was pretty fun. Next week, standing in for Lusail International Circuit in Qatar will be Magny Cours, a good old French F1 circuit, really challenging. Lots of mix of high speed, through the turn 1 and 2, and then the super low speed hairpins. A bit of elevation change as well. Opportunities to pass. Yeah, it's a good F1 track. I wasn't completely sold on it when I first drove it, but definitely a good track. So I'll be back on Thursday night at 10 o'clock UTC for the opening iRacing Grand Prix Tour fixed setup race at Magny Cours, standing in for Lusail International Circuit. And then we end off the year at Hockenheim. Another classic Formula One circuit. Admittedly, a bit changed from the old days, but you can still get some great racing there. Well, everybody, until Thursday night, have a great week. Yeah, hope you all enjoy some racing wherever you're getting it. Catch you later.